Thank you, Carly. In the many years that I've been studying Halliburton, they've received many accusations of unfair business practices on U.S. soil and abroad. Halliburton and its subsidiaries have many times over been accused of bribery, corruption, overcharging, and unsafe conduct. Among these accusations, they have been found guilty of 10 instances of misconduct, while its subsidiary KBR has been found guilty of 22 since 1995. Now, in 1995, Dick Cheney was the CEO of Halliburton, and later on became Vice President of the United States of America. Flashback to 1990, if you will. Libya, Iraq, and the U.S. are on shaky terms, and Halliburton sells 6 pulse neutron generators to both countries. These are a dual-use technology, which is known as something that can be used for non-military purposes or can be converted for military purposes. It is nuclear technology, however. Halliburton Products and Services, a subsidiary of Halliburton, based in the Canary Islands, barely avoided America's Trading with the Enemy Act when it opened an office in Tehran, Iran. The loophole that it got through was that the company was based in the Canary Islands instead of the U.S. One of the more famous Halliburton scandals occurred in 2002, right before the U.S. invaded Iraq. Halliburton won a $7 billion contract for oil development in the Middle East from the U.S. government. Now, usually, other companies would bid to see who could do the job for the least amount of money. And it's strange because no other companies needed to bid. Halliburton won a no-bid contract. This is suspicious, seeing as Dick Cheney used to be the CEO and is now the Vice President of the invading country. Fun fact. June 7th, 2006, Halliburton's Farmington, New Mexico plant creates a toxic cloud which forces people to evacuate their homes. In 2010, investigations carried out by the National Commission on the BP Deepwater Horizon spill in the Gulf of Mexico found Halliburton, BP, and Transocean equally at fault. The reason is that the cement that Halliburton used was an unstable mixture. It eventually caused hydrocarbons to leak into the well and caused the explosion, which eventually caused the crisis. So at this point you may ask, Storm, you're an expert. How does Halliburton get away with such unethical business practices? Well, in my opinion, what's happening is our dependence on oil as consumers is far greater than our desire to do anything about it. Halliburton, it is accused of many things, but through their legal prowess and the size of the company, and possibly its connections, has really steered clear of being found guilty on a lot of these terms. Furthermore, they don't sell directly to customers. They sell to ExxonMobil and other, refineries and petroleum producers, which then sell it to us, and we don't care where our oil comes from, really. I personally see this as a violation of the capitalist system. The governments and the companies in which we've trusted and bought from have really just been extremely unfair to the people they've done business with and untrue to us as consumers. It is our duty to know what we are buying, and as business students, it is our duty to be more responsible in the way we conduct business. Stormm Ravenda, signing off.